Right, hello there, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever it is. My name's Paul, you've known me from today's daily teaser, you'll have seen those go past, I hope. But I also write about films and TVs I've enjoyed. I've actually I've sat through the second episode of the fourth and last series of The Man in the High Castle. The episode is episode 2, and it's called, let me double check that name there, it's called Every Door Out. Let me try and quickly summarise for you. The episode sees Juliana Crane, Alexa Davalos, learning how to cope in her new world. It's our world, but of course she doesn't know that. She's getting to know the alternative version of Reichsmarshal Smith and Helen Smith, his wife. And of course she can't tell she can't tell this version of Smith that he shot her at the start of the last episode. It's always kind of awkward, that one. As well as that, she's having to deal with the fact that Helen Smith, who's Chella Horsdall, wants her to go get married and settle down. Yes, she's being a modernish kind of girl. She's not entirely enthused. In other parts of the world, in the main story's world, the real Reichsmarshal is getting some interesting intelligence, and he's got trouble at home with his family. His daughters, one of them's got a highly illegal stash of blues records, to give you an example. Stuff that's seriously frowned on in Nazi America. Back on the Pacific coast, this episode opens with a flashback that introduces us to Belle and Elijah, Francis Turner and Cleve Bennett, who are figures in the Black Communist Rebellion. And they basically, the opening scene shows them at a meeting and deciding to join. And later scenes show them meeting Wyatt, Jason O'Mara, and reluctantly agreeing to go into to work with his resistance group. As to whether the episode was any good, I've got to admit, yes, it is. It's intriguing, it's complicated, it's multi-layered, it's weaving in and out as the series has done for the past few years. It's looking good. I must admit, I want to watch more of it. And I'm also worrying, as I say in the written version that's mentioned under this video, I'm also wondering if I'm coherent at 11:30 at night. At any rate, go read the written version. I'm sure it makes more sense. Have a good evening, and seriously, catch this show.